My name is Liban Guyo. I'm the head of Peace Building and Reconciliation at the National Cohesion and Integration Commission. We had a deliberation with the officials of the County Peace Forum. Our agenda is to ensure that there is peace in Nakuru County, that communities here have strong social bond. As you know that Nakuru is the bedrock of Kenyan politics. It has also its own past, which is not very good if you remember 2007, 2008. But it has been a peaceful county in the last two elections, 2013 and 2017 as well. But NCIC did a research that also showed that Nakuru County is one of the hotspots. Earlier on, I think they will talk more about that. They were not very comfortable. But then again, when we had that dialogue, we came to an understanding that there are some issues, both long-standing and emerging issues, that need the attention of the NCIC and the security team. From NCIC point of view, we know our research is valid. It's a vigorous scientific research. And they have come to accept that surely we also need to put Nakuru County under watch. So we have taken them through monitoring status of peace and security. We've taken them through conflict early warning and early response, how they can respond to some of those conflicts at their own level, at the grassroots level. We've done mapping because conflict is very dynamic, because the research was done in April. A lot of things has now happened between now and then. So basically, I think the agenda that we live here today with is to go back to our different sub-counties and ensure that we occupy all the platforms that is there within our communities, and ensure that during this electioneering period we observe peace and we vote wisely.
Okay, I'm Boniface Mwaura, the chairman to Nakuru County Peace Forum, and we have been here today with NCIC to try and deliberate on how we can come up with measures to ensure that our county is safe and secure. County Peace Forum is a representative of all the sub-county peace committees from all our sub-counties, 11 in number in Nakuru. And we have all agreed that we are going to engage in peace activities to ensure that we have a transition, an election, which will be safe and secure and peaceful for our county. And also, we are giving a stern warning to all politicians who are spreading hate speeches, that this time around we are alert and we want to have a secure and safe county during this election period. We are going to urge everybody to listen to whoever comes with whatever doctrine about the elections, so that everybody will be happy about campaigning in our county.
My name is Catherine Wanderi. I work with Midrift Human Rights Network. It is true that as a county we are facing some insecurity issues, and we know what is happening particularly in Mawanga, and we want to take this opportunity to also extend our condolences to the families that have lost the women. We want to issue stunning warnings to all politicians or the people who are sponsoring organized gangs so that they can perpetrate such kind of violence. We want to tell them to stop taking advantage of the vulnerabilities that young people suffer, to use them to cause violence here in Nakuru. And as young people, we are not ready to be used by politicians. We are ready to have a peaceful coexistence ahead of these elections. Thank you.
My name is Rukia Ahmed. I work for a civil society organization called Youth Bilanoma. Youth Bilanoma is an organization that main objective is to strengthen the resilience of the young people against all forms of violence. Therefore, we take a very key role in ensuring that the young people are involved strongly in matters of peace and take a lead role. Unlike the common narrative that people know, that young people are always the potential suspect, potential perpetrators of violence. We want to change that narrative and show people that the youth are also having a voice and they also have a space in this in the peaceful processes. And we have been training the youth continuously on how to spot, counter and address hate speech. At the same time, not to allow themselves to be used or being divided along tribal lines, because we believe all youth in Nakuru are tribeless, considering the cosmopolitan nature of Nakuru.
I appreciate what the NCIC is doing here and other stakeholders also. And most importantly, we appreciate the role that they are playing in assisting us map the hotspot areas. I think you heard them grading us as second in terms of volatility, and a place where violence is likely to occur during this election. And they have also gone ahead to share with us the data they have and assisted us also in mapping the hotspot areas sub-county by sub-county or constituency by constituency. Ours is to continue walking the journey with them and also other stakeholders, including civil societies and youth organizations, because we know the youth are largely the ones who are likely to be used in these things. And we'll continue working together so that we can ensure that there is peaceful elections. Despite what has happened recently, especially in Workers and Mawanga area, we are appealing for calm and at the same time assuring for security. And tomorrow we are having a high voltage delegation, high power delegation led by the CS Interior, which will be visiting Mawanga area to assess the situation and also do a bit of other activities pertaining to the government.
Kuna ishara fulani ya kuonyesha kwamba kunaweza kuwa na mchafuko wakati wa uchaguzi. Kitu cha kwanza ni kutoaminiana, Wakenya kutoaminiana kwa makabila. Na pia Wakenya pia hawaamini sana taasisi nyingi za serikali. Kwa vile unaona sasa tume ya uchaguzi tuliona ya kwamba Wakenya wengi hawakuwa wanawaamini sana, lakini ikiwa ya kwamba watu wanafikiria ya kwamba uchaguzi haikuwa ya haki na ya huru, kutakuwa na mchafuko. Kwa hivyo ni kuhakikisha ya kwamba Wakenya wapige kura na demokrasia ya kila mtu iheshimiwe. Hamna haja mtu yoyote kuleta rabsha na fujo. So nafikiri sasa ni kuhakikisha tu ya kwamba wanasiasa pia wawe wakiuza sera. Unaona? Issue based politics. Badala ya kuwagawanya Kenya kwa msingi ya kikabila au ya rangi hata au dini. Ama kwa njia nyingine yoyote. Kwa hivyo nafikiri taasisi za serikali ambao wanashughulika na mambo ya uchaguzi, ikiwa NCIC, ikiwa tume ya uchaguzi, ikiwa pia na office ya political parties or DPP na polisi pia waweke mikakati ya hakikisha kwamba kutakuwa na usalama wakati huu ama muhula huo.